just share the screen with you guys. Okay. Now can you see the stat here? So the part what we have completed in the last class.
Yes, sir.
Now to this, what I'll do is I'll just try to create the drafting of it. Okay. So now, as you can notice, each and everything has been assembled, right? It has been assembled, right?
Yes, sir.
So now, what I have to do is in the assembly, I have to show this. So I need to show that there is some distance between each and every part. So that is nothing but what we say it, the exploded view of it. So we need to create the exploded view of this part. To do that, to do so first what I have to do is I just to manipulate each and every part here. So I just try to manipulate this guy in white. So I just make it in Z direction. I'll just move each and every part apart so that it would be easy to recognize where are all the parts and what are all the things we have inserted in between those things. Okay. See. So now I want to save it as it is so that I could draft it. So what I'll do is I'll say okay to this. So can you see the scenes here? Scenes.
Yes, sir.
So just click on this enhanced scenes here. So once you click on this, it will ask you for a name. So you can either you can keep the name or just leave it automatic naming. Just say okay to this guy. Now it will show you some warning. Just say close to it. So there you can see I want to see the part as it is now. See, I want to save it as it is looking now. So what I'll do is I'll just click on the save viewpoint. So this thing what it will do is it will just click a pic of it. So it will just click a photograph of it. So just click it, save viewpoint. So once you click this one, go to this application. There you can see one scene has been created, right? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
There is no disturbance in the voice, right?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. It is audible, sir.
Okay, done. So once I just click on the save viewpoint, a scene will be created. Where once it is done, just say exit here only. Now just click on update, so everything will be back to their normal positions. So what happened to this guy? Maybe some assembly kind of thing I've been missing, I guess. So now in the last class I've told you how to save the parts and all. So you just need to save it as save viewpoint. So once every assembly is done, so each and every part has been assembled. So you have generated the part numbering by using this. You have created the scenes by using this. And in analyze, you have created the bill of materials. Now the last part of your modeling, so that is nothing but is drafting. To do that, just go to start mechanical design, just go to this drafting. So once you click on this drafting part, so a dialog box will open. So it will just take some time once it is open. So did you got it right? How to do assemblies? Did you guys completed the parts what I have sent to you? So now can you see this? Can you see this new drawing creation dialog box there?
Yes, sir.
So just click on this empty sheet and say OK to it. So once you click on that empty sheet, a sheet will be created. So first of all, I'll just show you the settings, how to arrange the sheet and how to set the dimensions of those sheets. So now this is your drafting workspace. So you have all the drafting tools here, and you have this much of tools in this drafting. I'll just tell you. So now if you want to change the setting of the sheet, can you just see the sheet symbol here? So just give a right click on this, go for properties. So now the angles of projection, what you want. If you want first angle or third angle, you just select it. You just select the sheet size what you want. I'll just select this A4. So I'll just say OK to this. Now you can see the sheet has been changed. Now the first thing what I have to do is I have to bring that isometric part. So that scene created part what I have created in the last. Okay. So to do that, what I have to do is I'll just go with this insert, views, projection, isometric. If you want, you just take a screenshot of it or you just take a picture of it. So this is how you just create the isometric or scene created view of an object. Okay. So shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Just click on this isometric. So nothing will happen. You just go to this window, click on this product 2. So there it will come. So what I want is the scenes created, what I have done. Just click on this, select the scene 1, click on this object. So now you can notice the part has been created, right?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, it's not actually, it should be separated, but I don't know why it is not separated. Just a second, I'll just create a new scene here. Just create this. Go to scenes creation and this. Oh, see, it is on partial. Sorry, I forgot. Before you create a scene, it should be full. It should not be partial. Okay. So just select this full here, then say OK to this. So now click on the save viewpoint. Then you say exit. So once it is done, just update everything. Now I'll just come back to this drawing. Sorry for that. So now just go to this window. Sorry, insert, views, projection, isometric. So once it is done, just click on this window, go to this product, select the scene 3 and just click on this guy. Now you can notice this. See, it has been changed, right?
Yes, sir.
So now to this sheet, it is quite big. If you want to change the scaling of it, just give a click on this, give a right click on this red color border, go for properties of it. Now just say the scaling as 1:2 and say OK to this. Now it has been minimized, right? Quite a bit.
Yes, sir.
So now once it is done, you want the bill of materials. So first of all,
Materials.
you want that balloon generation. Just go for this insert, generation, balloon generation. So once you click it, see it will appear automatically. So this is the first part, this is the second part, and this is the third part what we have used. So once it is done, just click on this insert, same go to generation, bill of materials here. Once you click on this, just give a click on the sheet, so the bill of materials will appear. Okay. So if you want to do some changes to it, you can do it. So how? I'll just tell you. I'll just delete this. I don't want it. So now if you want to write here something, just give a double click and a single double click on this. So the text editor will start. I'll just say it as a mild steel. Okay, once it is done, just say OK to it. So like that you can change each and everything. So if you want to change its type, just double click. So it is type, I'll just say material. Okay. So you can change it in this pattern. Got it right? Any doubt?
Yes, sir. We got it, sir.
Okay, that's great. So now this is the only thing what we have to do with the isometric part. So now what I'll do is I'll just bring individual part and I'll show you how to draft it. Okay. So how to get the views of it. So did you got right how to explode and how to create bill of materials and how to give this what we say that part numbering?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll just move on to single part drafting. So to do that, I'll just close it. I'll just save it as it is. So now I'll just open any one of this part here. Can't you see the screen? See the screen? Can you see Katya's screen?
No, sir.
So I'll just show. Now can you see this Katya screen now?
Yes, sir.
So now I'll just go to this file. Just open any one of this part here. Just open this part one here. So now in this case, I want to just draft this part separately. Okay. So to do that, I've just created here. Now just go to start, go to drafting. Okay, mechanical design and drafting. So just select this empty sheet. So how to change the sheet settings? Anybody? How to change it? How to change the sheet settings? Anyone? Just tell me how to change the sheet settings.
So just we have to click that sheet and we have to.
Right click. So just give
Oh,
a
yes, sir. Right.
right click and go for properties of it. Here you can change it. Okay. So let it be A3 only. Okay. So once it is done, I just try to bring the part individually. Just go to insert, views, projection. I'll just go with the front view just because each and everything will be dependent on the front view only. Okay. So I'll just select this front view. Now just click on this window, go to that part, select which view you want as a front view. I'll just select this. Just place it here. Okay. So once it is done, again, if you want to just resize it, give a right click, go for properties. Just tell it 1:2. So okay. So now, if you want to get the different views of it, just go with insert, views, projection. Directly go with projections. So you get the bottom view. So here the bottom view is coming in just because I'm in first angle of projection. Now I just go with view, projection, again projection. So this is the bottom top view of it. Okay. So once it is done, if you want to get the dimensions of this, just go to insert, go for dimensioning. So here you can give the individual dimensioning of it. If you want to get the direct dimensioning, just go to the generation, go to generate dimensions. So once a dialog box will open, so now it is saying it has 8 dimensions. Just say OK to this. It will ask you to generate it. So just say OK to it. Now you can notice all the dimensions here. Okay. So dia 150, this is 30, this is 20. The thickness is 15. This is 4 mm. Okay. So if some of the dimensions
Yes,
are
sir.
if some of the dimensions are missing, just go to this dimensioning. So you know this dimension, chain dimensions, so angular, radius, diameter. I want the diameter of this guy. Just select this. So you can get it here, right? Okay. So if you want to change the orientation or if you want to make it look big, so just give a right click on this, go to properties, wait for it, see, just go to this dimensioning. So you have each and everything here. So you just go to this value. So here you can change the things here. So if you want to scale it, you have to go to the text part here. See, just click on this text part. So if you want to make it raise, so go to font. So here it is at 5. I'll just make it some 7 and just say OK to this. Now you can notice it has become bigger, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is how you can change the properties of it. Okay. So next, if you want to show the cut sections of anything, you just go to insert, views, just go to insert, views. There you can see we have sections here. So just click on this offset cut section. Just select this from where you want to cut. I want to cut it from here to here. Once it is done, just double click here and you'll get the cut section of it. Okay. So cut section AA with scaling factor, each and everything it will assign. Can you see this? Got it right? How to get the cut section of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you want to create some leaders, you just go to these annotations. So here you can add the text, whatever you want. Just select the text. Just click here. So you can add anything. Okay. So whatever you want, you can just create. So once it is done, if you want a text with a leader, just go to annotation. So here you have text with a leader. So if you want some symbols, you'll get the symbols here. The table, just click on this table. So it will ask you what is the number of rows and columns. Just select it. Just click it right there. A table will be created. Again, if you want to write something in it, just double click in that. You can just start writing there. Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
So if you want to create the things, so if something has been missed here, so if you want to draw it, you can create it by using this, what we have, the geometrical constraint. See, you can just, by using this, you can create it again. Got it, right? So these are all the things what we have learned in our Sketcher workbooks, right?
Okay, sir.
So the last thing is dress up. See, if you want to show some threads to it, just select the thread part, just select the role. So you can notice the threads has been created, right? So if you want to give the details of the thread, just go to insert, annotation, text with the leader, select this part. So a leader will be started by texting. You can just give add method. So you can do it in this part. Got it right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. The last thing is frame and title block, right? So who created, what are all the things to give that? So you have to go to this edit, go to sheet background here. So once you go to the sheet background, so go to insert, in drawing you'll get this frame and title block. Just click on this frame and title block. So it will ask you what frame and title block and what kind of frame and title block you want. So just say create to it. Now you can notice in the background the frame and title block has been created. Once it is done, so it will just go. Now you can see each and every details here. So designed by Apex. So the date checked by. If you want to edit here, just give a double click. Double click again on it. So you can change it. So checked by, just give the name who has been checked your drawing. So size A3. So it will give the approximate weight of the part also. Okay. So dissolve system part 1, sheet 1. So if you want, just double click, double click. So just write whatever you want. So once it is done, so what you have to do is you just need to click on this edit, go back to working views. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is how you can create the drafting of it. So the things what I have sent to you, just create the models of it, create the assembly, and send me the what we say that assemble each and everything. Okay, assembly as well as drafting to me.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt? Should I be stop sharing the screen? Okay. So did you guys got it?